start to our morning. It is clear to start things off. I should say it's a cold start, not just a chilly start. We're starting off with teens and even a few single digits out there, but today begins our warm-up over the next several days. There are some clouds out in the panhandle in Nebraska. Most of those will stay out there. We might see a few high clouds sneak into places like North Platte and Valentine, Ainsworth areas, but for most of us, lots of sun today. Not too much wind out of a southwesterly direction in central and eastern Nebraska. Out west, more of a western northwesterly direction. The only issue I can see tonight is maybe a little patchy fog in spots. Otherwise, a pretty quiet night with mostly clear skies and not quite as cold as it was this morning. Still chilly, but we expect that this time of the year. And then tomorrow, pretty close to our average high here in Tri-Cities area at least. Plenty of sunshine again, a little bit of a south-southwesterly wind, and looking pretty good out there for tomorrow. It gets even better for the end of the week. But how about today's temperatures? Now, again, it's an improvement. Just look at it that way. It's still below average out there. Average high is about 51 in the Tri-Cities today. We're still going to be below that. We're looking at highs lower to mid-40s up north. Plenty of sun. I could see maybe a few clouds around Ainsworth and Broken Bow later today. And same thing out west. I maybe should change that icon to mostly sunny. I think we could see some high-level cloudiness out there. But warmest temperatures are going to be out west, mid to upper 40s and even lower 50s for your afternoon high temperatures. Low to mid 40s in the south, warmest down around Phillipsburg, Kansas, 41 to 42 in the Tri-Cities area. And that should be sunny skies out there, not partly cloudy skies. And off towards the east, we're looking at sunny skies as well. So I didn't have that icon corrected there, but it will be a sunny one for today. Upper 30s to near 40 degrees. So the chilliest readings out west, but also some of the lightest winds will be out to the east. The chilliest readings out east, the lightest winds will also be out east. I'm mixing up my verbs today, or my words today. Mixing up my words today. See, I can't even get that right. So, oh man, it's a Tuesday. Anyway, as we look at the rest of your forecast here, Wednesday, it's an improvement, back around 50. That's what our average high is for mid-November, and then above average for Thursday and for Friday. And this is all ahead of a cold front, which comes into the northern part of the state later in the day Friday. So you will be a little bit chillier up north on Friday. I think 60 degrees is certainly possible for both of those days, Thursday and Friday. That front, that cold front, it's a straight north to south moving front, comes in from the Arctic. So it's going to bring an Arctic chill for the weekend. It also brings in a chance of snow. Could be as early as Friday evening up north, but then shifts southward later Friday night into Saturday. So you folks up north will probably get away with the lowest chance of snow, and if you do see any, light snow totals. I would say maybe up to a half of an inch of snowfall. We may see, this does not look like a major snow event. First off, I'll give you that. We're not looking at heavy snowfall, but we might see between late Friday night, Saturday, and Saturday night, half inch, inch and a half, 2 inches of snowfall, maybe even a little bit more than that. There are some forecast models, maybe as much as 3 inches of snow towards southwest Nebraska. I think southwest Nebraska could see the highest totals out of this. Of course, this is subject to change. Now, the good news is it's breezy, but it's not going to be overly windy on Saturday. But the bad news is it is going to be cold on Saturday. In fact, let's look at that Saturday game day forecast for the Huskers. This is the last game of the season, so I know a lot of you are going to want to go anyway. Bundle up. It's going to be cold in the mid to upper 20s. A little breezy, especially early on during the tailgating hours prior to kickoff. Doesn't look like a lot of snow in Lincoln on Saturday. This is, again, a light snow event, but the flakes could be flying in Lincoln there. Might make for a little fun look, especially when you're talking about heavy blizzard conditions or anything like that. But it will be a chilly one, so bundle up on your Saturday if you're heading to Lincoln for the final game, the final home game of the season there in Lincoln. Let's go back to that 7-day forecast real quick, because beyond Saturday, things do start to improve. Now, Sunday morning, cold teens. Heading to church, bundle up. 36 for a high on Sunday. The sun will work its way out during the day after some early cloudiness. Monday, better, upper 40s, lots of sunshine. We may see some 50s out west. And right now, I'm going to give you a little sneak peek of what we're looking at beyond the 7-day forecast. I'm just going to talk about it actually here. Tuesday, Wednesday, looks like 50s. I think 50s will be pretty widespread, and we should see lots of sunshine continued. Thursday, there is a question mark. Models kind of split. One model is keeping us dry. No precipitation here for Thanksgiving Thursday. Another one does bring a chance of rain. So I'll say a slight chance of rain right now. It's not a very good chance, just a 20% chance right now. And those forecast models still keep us in the lower to mid 50s for Thanksgiving Thursday. It does look like as we approach that upcoming weekend, the holiday weekend, we may get our next shot of some colder air that returns to the area. But most of next week actually is looking like it should be fairly decent with near or above average temperatures for the majority of the week. So there you go. That's not just a 7-day forecast. It's really a 10-day forecast, even though you don't, of course, see those final few days that I talked about on this graphic here. But hopefully at least get the gist of what's to come here. Again, nice climb this week. Getting cold for the weekend, some snow Friday night through Saturday night, and then improving conditions for much of next week. That's kind of what you can take out of this forecast. So there you go. There is that forecast. I hope you all have a wonderful Tuesday. We'll see you all again bright and early on your Wednesday morning. Until then, take care. God bless.